Thanks for joining me for this national weather update. A dry, fine couple of days ahead. Quite a lot of cloud around this Tuesday, but some places seeing a bit of sunshine. Here's the satellite image. Here you can see most of the UK covered in cloud, but it's quite thin in places. We've got some blue sky across the southwest and some holes in the cloud across northern parts of Scotland. So some places seeing a bit of sunshine. For many, though, it is fairly cloudy. The cloud is thick enough for parts of northwest England, southwest Scotland for a little bit of light rain and drizzle, mostly over the hills. For most places, it is a dry day, and if you get the sunshine in the southwest, feeling pretty pleasant. The winds are fairly light and temperatures getting up into the high teens easily. There is a bit of a breeze coming in once more from the North Sea, so temperatures here again struggling to get out of single figures. So that'll feel pretty fresh for much of the day. Now, as you go through the evening and overnight, not going to see a great deal of change. Still a lot of cloud around through the evening, the odd shower here and there, of course. Central and southern Scotland, maybe northern England, again mostly over hills, generally dry. Perhaps a little bit of patchy rain just trickling across Northern Ireland into southwest Scotland around the early hours. But for most it's dry. The cloud perhaps breaking up a little bit more across the south as the breeze picks up and temperatures mostly dropping down into single figures, but some towns and cities staying in double digits. On to the details for Wednesday. Again, for the vast majority, it will be dry. Should be a sunnier day, a brighter day for much of England and Wales, but some thicker cloud at times across Scotland, and there could be a little bit of rain here, affecting perhaps the central belt and creeping up the west coast. Some brighter skies across northern Scotland where the breeze will pick up, and as I said, much of England and Wales looking cheerier tomorrow. Better chance of seeing a bit more in the way of blue sky and a bit more sunshine. The breeze just starting to strengthen though in the south. And don't forget, the sun is pretty strong at this time of year. Temperatures may not be much above the mid to high teens, but you can still get burnt. UV levels are on the rise. Temperatures further north, 13 to 14 Celsius. Feeling pretty cool under this cloud, and some outbreaks of rain across central and northern Scotland during the afternoon. That'll continue to push its way northwards but fizzle out during Wednesday evening. Again, most other places dry and fine with generally clear spells. So a largely dry and fine couple of days ahead, but there are signs of change. We've got high pressure dominating at the moment, and that will hold on for the next day or so, but out west, low pressure systems, weather fronts are trying to come in, and eventually I think they will win out, certainly by Friday. Quite a lot of heavy showers across the country, and that's those low pressure systems, those weather fronts continue to bring the threat of showers as we go towards the next bank holiday weekend. If you want more details on that, join me on YouTube for our weekly deep dive. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit subscribe. And as always, as things develop through this week towards the weekend, make sure you're following us across social media.